Hey everybody, I am here with Helena, yet 6 feet apart at OxyCare here in Mid-City to tell you about an exciting and important testing antibody study that I'm encouraging everybody in New Orleans to participate in.
The study that's actually being led by Ochsner is going to show us just how prevalent COVID-19 is in our community. The test is super easy. In fact, Jason and I are going to go inside and take this blood test just to show you how easy it really is.
We're going to start by doing your antibody testing. This is a blood draw, so you will receive a small stick here to your left arm. Only takes about 15 seconds, draw the blood. After we collect your blood, we are then going to do the swab. The nasal swab is going to be for our COVID-19 testing. That swab will let us know if you're positive or negative for coronavirus. And tell me real quick, spell your full name and date of birth.
Sure. Helena, Helena, last name Moreno, Moreno, date of birth 9.
Alrighty.
Don't tell people my age.
All right, take some nice slow deep breaths. You try to relax. You're gonna feel a little stick. Okay. And then from there, we will get it. 1, 2, 3.
So I always think the trick to this is to not look.
Did you do it yet?
It's done. Like, I just need to let this fill up, and then we're gonna loosen that pressure on your arm.
Solid.
Excellent. Stay just like that.
Okay.
This is gonna come off.
That's way easier than giving blood.
Knowing how common the virus is in the community can really help us make a lot of public health policy going forward. So this study is an attempt for us to know in New Orleans how common is the virus.
If you're just doing the nasal swab alone, that tells you if you have an infection right now. And so what we want to know is, at any point, with symptoms or without symptoms, did you ever have an infection? The nice thing about the study is that we're pairing both of those things, so you'll be able to find out if you have an active infection, even if you don't have symptoms, and you'll be able to know if you've already had an infection.
There are many antibody tests out there on the market now, and some of them aren't very accurate.
The false positive and false negative rate should be very small in our study.
It is 99% specific and 100% sensitive.
All right, so for this, it's gonna be like a Q-tip. It's a small one. It's gonna go back to the right side of your nose. We're gonna go in there, roll it around a couple of times, stay in for about 5 to 10 seconds, come out, and then we're gonna go back into the left side of your nose, okay? Just let me know when you're ready, and
Ready.
it's gonna go towards your nose.
This ends only one of two ways. One, we develop a vaccine and we vaccinate 2/3 of the population, and then the virus can't spread. Or two, the virus spreads through the population and 2/3 are infected and you get immunity and the virus can't spread anymore. So knowing the prevalence in the community helps us know how close are we to what a concept called herd immunity, and how much more do we have to go before the virus can't spread in our community anymore.
And I'm gonna come out, and we need to go into the other side. How are you doing?
Good. It's more weird than hurts.
Okay, your eyes are watering, so that's a good sign. Go into the back and relax as best as you can. Doing good. And we're gonna come out. You can place that mask back on,
All right.
and we will get this sent out.
Did you get the tears?
So to be included in this study, number one, you have to sign up on the wait list at testnola.org. And then also, you should have not tested positive already. So if you have had a negative test, you can be included, or if you've never been tested, you can be included, as long as you live in Orleans Parish.
So this is very important for our city and, quite honestly, our country and the world. To truly understand the prevalence in a community like New Orleans that's been a mini epicenter for the virus would really help inform how we respond as a nation and how we respond as citizens of the world.
Excellent, and then you'll get your results within 24 hours.
She's really good.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
I'm smiling.
So am I. So as you just saw, participating in this antibody test is simple and fast.
So we urge you to sign up to participate by going to testnola.org or by calling the hotline.
Let's continue to stay safe.
Stay healthy, and we'll get through this together, yet 6 feet apart.